Okay, my most favoriteest thing of all is my new puppy. Dun dun dun. Oh my gosh, like you guys. It's too much. Like, I can't get anything done. I just want to cuddle her all day. Hi guys, it's dZVtUN and I have a favorites video for you today, and I haven't done one of these in a long time and I've been meaning to do one, and I'm really excited about today. It's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to separate my favorites videos into face painting and skincare and makeup, and today I'm going to do a skincare and makeup one because I don't think I've ever done anything like this, and I want to share my absolute favorite things. I'm going to share my skincare with you, and then I'm going to share my must-have, most favorite items, buy them over and over and over again. I will die without them makeup items. So, okay, we'll start with the skincare. I did receive this skincare. Everything else I bought with my own money, but I did receive this skincare, so I want to put that out there. But my opinion is completely honest. I get sent things a lot, and if I don't like it, I send it back. I would never show anything to you guys that I don't like, but I think it's really cool that I get to try things and then share with you guys the things that work really well. I think I love watching YouTube videos because of that, so I know, okay, yes, buy that, don't buy that, okay, this is good. So I enjoy doing that for you guys. Alright, so here's what I've been using for my skincare routine. It's Charlotte Lacroix, and there you go. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Basically, I've always used less expensive skincare. I've used oil of Olay, things like that. I've never really spent money on it, so when this company contacted me and said, hey, do you want to try this, see if you like it? I was like, heck yeah, because it's an upscale, high-end, luxurious line. And I wanted to see if there's actually a difference, because I always thought that there wasn't, and why would I spend all that money if there's no difference? But let me tell you, oh my gosh, there is. This stuff is incredible. So when I opened it up, I was instantly really impressed, because the packaging, my ring light just makes everything go away, is so luxurious and beautiful, and it makes you feel fancy and wonderful. But it came with 3 items. I got the Renewal Cream, and I got these months ago, you guys. I didn't want to do a video on these until I knew if I really liked them, and if I didn't like them, I was going to send them right back. So I actually used them probably for 3 months. They're more than halfway gone, so that gives you an idea about how long they last. So I got the Renewal Eye Cream, the Firming Face Serum, and you can tell, I mean, the writing is scratched off. I've used these for so long. And the Firming Day Cream. So first of all, the packaging is so, so nice. It's this beautiful frosted glass and pump top, and I was really impressed with the beautiful packaging, and it made me feel special and beautiful. So, all right, I'll talk about the Eye Renewal Cream first. So this also has a pump top, which I love. I love, love, love pump tops. And it's a very, I would say medium consistency. It smells fresh, but not too strong. And it has a slip to it. All of these products have a silicone-like slip to them, if you know what I'm talking about. So that way they go on really easily and they feel smooth. So the eye cream, it's supposed to be really good for dark under eye circles. I don't have dark under eye circles. That's not my thing, but it did hydrate my eyes. I wouldn't say that it got rid of my wrinkles. It softened them a little bit, which none of my other products did. They did nothing. This did soften them a little bit, and it just made them feel very moisturized, and I'm sure it's helping to prevent future wrinkles because the moisturization is so great, but it did not take away my wrinkles. The next one is the face serum. This is my favorite product out of all 3. This product is amazing. So it's pretty, let's see what the consistency is, pretty liquidy. And so I thought that it was just going to be a typical serum and not moisturizing at all. That is not true. This stuff is amazing. You can wear it on its own for moisturizer. I love it. Like if I just want a light moisturizer for the summer, that's all I need. And I noticed that my skin is super duper soft when I wear it. I wake up in the morning and my skin just feels soft and beautiful and softer than I've ever felt it feel in the last like 5 years. I'm sure, you know, when I was in my 20s it was softer, but we're in my 30s. Using this stuff is the softest my skin has ever felt. Amazing. The last product is the Perfume Day Cream, and I also really like this. This is not in a pump, and at first I was like, dude, I wish it was in a pump. I feel like it's unsanitary, but honestly, you just washed your face anyways, so your hands should be clean. But there's a reason it's not in a pump. It's because it's so dang thick. This stuff is thick, and unfortunately, I don't know if you could see that, it's almost gone because I overused it. I didn't, especially like the first couple weeks I used this, I didn't realize how moisturizing this was. So I put on as much moisturizer of this as I normally would with normal moisturizer, and you don't need to. You only need literally for your whole face, like if you could see, like that much, just a tiny bit, and your face is already super moisturized from this. But what's awesome about this stuff is it has a very like a silicone feel to it. So what that does is it glides over your face super easily, and it helps fill in. It doesn't fill them in, but it helps fill in your wrinkles. So when you put on your makeup, it looks a lot smoother, and it makes your face very, very soft. So I was impressed with this stuff. Here's a little bit of science behind it. There's so much stuff on their website. I don't understand any of it. I don't really care. All I know is that it works really good. But they use Phytoceltec argan, which is an argan stem cell extract that builds natural collagen and elastin. Matrixyl, which is, and I'm probably butchering these names, a powerful anti-wrinkle, and it received the 25 Years of Innovation Anti-Aging Awards. That means it must work. Dermcom, which gives firmness and improves texture. Protozea, which helps prevent dark circles. I guess that's what's in here, the eye stuff. And Chronodin, which triggers skin metabolism and energizes cells while you sleep. So there you go. It is expensive, but you get what you pay for. I mean, I was only paying like $8 for my last moisturizer, and this stuff is very pricey, but there's a difference. There's a reason. It's packed full of good stuff, and you can feel it on your skin. I really did feel it on my skin. All right, on to the makeup portion, my favorite part. I am a makeup junkie. I love makeup, and I want to do more of these for you guys so you can see. I have so much, it's ridiculous, because I have all of my little makeup discount pro cards, and I seem to think that that means I can just buy whatever I want. It's unhealthy. Anyways, but I'm going to show you my most favoritist things that I can't live without. For this first one, and then if I continue to do this, I'll go more into my makeup collection and show you more and more of my favorites, and maybe I'll even start buying some of like the new stuff and showing you, and that just gives me another excuse to feed my addiction. All right, so number one, I would die if they ever stopped making this, is Voluminous L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara in Very Black. Blackest black. Not even very, this is the blackest. This mascara is amazing. I love having long, luxurious, overdone lashes, and this helps give me that look without having to put in fake eyelashes. I do have on like very natural false eyelashes right now, gotta keep it real. I mean, this didn't do all that. But I've been buying this for years. I've tried so many mascaras, and this one gives the best length, the best volume, with the best separation of any mascara I've ever tried. I probably bought 50 bottles of this stuff, not joking. Along the eye line, anyway, whatever. We're not editing this, by the way, so you're gonna see how it is, you know, without the power of editing. Is my favorite eyeliner, and I recently found this. This is my third bottle, so not that recent, but it's a Physicians Formula Eye Booster It's supposed to be lash boosting. It makes your lashes grow. I haven't noticed that. I don't think it does. But what I like is the tip of it. So this is probably not everyone's cup of tea because it's a very fat, let's see here. See if you can see that. Focus. There you go. It's a very fat tip with a very fine point. I love it because I do face painting. Drawing a straight line is not difficult for me. And this fat tip holds a ton of product. So you're not, you know, in the middle of a line and then the ink starts to kind of fade out, if you know what I'm talking about, when you usually use marker eyeliners. I just store it upside down like that, and all the ink settles into that tip, and it's like whoosh, whoosh, and it's so fast. If you're not good at making a straight line, you might not want this fat tip, but I'm used to just working on the very tip of, you know, a brush. So this is like nothing, and it's amazing. I love it. My favorite concealer I've ever used is MAC Prolongwear Concealer. This stuff is, oh, I was about to say thebomb.com, but I'm not, like, I'm not 20. It's good. It's good stuff. I can't say that. So I am color NC20, and it's not too light, not too dark. You don't want to get like super light under eyes. That looks crazy. But it's a pump, and oh my gosh, see how messy that is? That is the one downfall of this stuff, is you only need the tiniest bit because it's super duper concentrated. But the pump sucks. Like, honestly, you go to pump it and a ton comes out. It's like, so I wish they would fix that. Other than that, the formula is incredible. The pigmentation is amazing. The coverage is just out of control. But most of all, it doesn't crease and it stays. It's super long wearing. It lives up to its name, Prolongwear. But I use this I use it all, you know, all over my blemishes, but under my eyes. Every other concealer I've tried, and I've tried a lot, has creased. Within a couple hours, I'll have creases. This stuff does not do that. And I set it with a translucent powder. I mean, you should set any under eye concealer, but even with setting it, the other concealer is creased. This one doesn't, and it's known for that. It's known for not creasing. So, as my skin ages, I'm not sure if I'll be able to wear it though, because it's kind of drying, and I can see this making my wrinkles really standing out. But for now, it still works. Thank God. My favorite blush of all time is also MAC, and you can see these are all very well loved products. And I will buy this for the rest of my life. This is Warm Soul Mineralized Blush. And it looks disgusting, but it's a peachy, pinky, neutralish. When I first saw this, goldenish kind of color, I didn't think it was gonna work for me. I thought it would be too warm, but it gives just a beautiful flushed, natural finish. It goes with any makeup look you're wearing. I think this looks good on any skin tone. I have my really good friend, her daughter has a darker skin tone, and we went and I got this for her, and it looks beautiful on her too. This looks beautiful on everybody. This is a must-have in my opinion. We're getting down to the end, you guys. I promise it's happening. This is a long video, I know. My favorite eyeshadows that I cannot live without, and I bought multiples of these pans, are also MAC. We're gonna stay in that theme because I have my MAC Pro card, so I buy a lot of it. But this is Woodwinked, and I'm sure you've all heard of this. This is like the most famous eyeshadow of all time. It's beautiful. It's a golden, I don't know how to describe it. Here, you look at it. It's super shimmery, goldenish, not too warm, not too cool. And the nice thing about it, it has kind of a duochrome effect. So you can pack it onto your eyelids and then sweep it into your crease, and it'll be a different color in your crease than on your eyelids. So it looks like you have two different eyeshadows on and that you got all fancy and pro, but you didn't. You're just wearing one, and it's your little secret. And my favorite crease color or blending color is soft brown, and I'm sure you've heard of this too. It's just the perfect, neutral, beautiful color that you can take, you know, you use it to transition. So if you have a dark crease color, you then put soft brown over it to transition it into your lighter brow bone. So this I think is the perfect one I've ever tried. I love this one. So good. My favorite foundation. Did I already do foundation? I don't know. Well, if I did, I'm gonna have to edit this out. Is Too Faced Born This Way. And I have to admit, I am a foundation slut. Like, I just want to try whatever new one, whatever everyone's talking about, I'm like, I gotta try it. And I never repeat my foundations because I'm always on to the next one, on to the new one. And this one I think will probably be the first foundation that I actually buy a second bottle of. So I went and got this when there was all the hype when it first came out. And I'm very impressed. I used to wear, and sometimes I still do, Estee Lauder Double Wear, especially when I work. I always wear that when I work because this stain power is incredible on that foundation, but it looks very matte-like. So I wanted something that was more natural. So I was excited when I saw this because it said it's pretty good coverage, and it is. It's probably medium coverage. Estee Lauder Double Wear, my second favorite, is full coverage. That's crazy. But it's medium coverage. It's very, very natural. It has like a, not glowy, more of a satin finish. It's a beautiful finish and it looks super duper natural, and it's pretty long lasting. It's not like crazy long lasting, but it gets me through the day, and I'm really happy with it. So I will be repurchasing that, and I use a beauty blender to blend that in. And last but not least, my #1 love of all time, this isn't even makeup, but it fits in this category, is my Coco Mademoiselle Chanel perfume. This is my scent. I'm big on scents. I like to have a scent that I wear all the time so that, this is morbid, but when I die, when my kids smell this, they will think of me. So I wear this pretty much every day. Sometimes I go out of the box and wear something else, but this is my favorite scent. I think it's just beautiful. Look at how cool is this? It's the travel one. So you just twist it and it goes up, and then you can spray it. And I feel fancy with it on because it's Chanel and it's wonderful. But okay, that is it. Those are my must-haves and a little look into my new skincare routine. I hope you guys like this. I know it's kind of a different kind of video. Good for you if you stuck through it. Oh my gosh, this thing is lengthy. Let me know if you want to see more like this. I plan on doing a face painting one next. So all my must-have face painting stuff, new stuff, things like that, just so you can see what I'm trying and what I like, and if you maybe want to get something too. But leave comments down below on any other kind of videos you might want to see. All right, thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Mwah!